Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new, you're welcome. I'm Anna, and today we have a special guest with us.
Hi.
Irene. Irene, where are you from?
I'm from Spain, Canary Islands, Tenerife.
So today we're going to be talking about some culture shocks between Spain and the US, because obviously Irene is here in the US right now. It's her second time here. Her first time was about 2 years ago, staying with me for 4 weeks. So that's when we met. She was my exchange student. And then last summer, I went to Spain with my family for about 2 weeks to visit her and her family. So mainly she'll be talking about her culture shocks from Spain to the US, but my point of view from the US to Spain as well. Let's get started because we have a long list and a lot to talk about today. First things first, talking about gas stations and gas pumps. So in the US, this is so random. In the US, you pump your own gas, and there are specifically, well, what this is about is going on your phone at the gas pumps. So like, it's common. Like when you're a passenger sitting in the car, you just sit there on your phone, kind of doing whatever. But in Spain, it's a bit different.
You cannot do that. Like, it's forbidden. And the workers would like shout at you. Like,
The workers who pump your gas for you, so you don't have to get out of your car, which is nice. That one I was really shocked about. And when we went to Spain too, that was like somebody pumped our gas for us, and they were like, "Wait, you're from the U.S.?" Because they never met anybody from the U.S. Because it's kind of rare, I guess.
So next one is the driving age. So in Spain, it's 18, and here when you're 16, you can already drive. And also, mostly in Spain, I'd say like 90% of the cars are manuals, not here. And and also, to rent a car in Spain, you have to be like have your driver's license for 5 years.
Yeah.
And here is 9.
You just have to be 25. Like no matter if you got a license at 18, at 16, you just have to be 25, which is incredibly old. And so I find it interesting, like in Spain, you're 18 and you can drive. It's the year you can drive, become an adult, drink, like vote. But like the U.S., it's you can drive at 16, adult and vote at 18, drink at 21, rent a car at 25. Like it's just it's random for all of them. And all the cars being manuals too, because it's so hilly.
Yeah.
At least in the Canary Islands in Tenerife, it's so. You're going to mountains like this. Like no joke, you're going to like. I mean, rightfully so. It should be 18 at that point because
I didn't pass my driving exam because of a hill.
it's valid. When you see the hills, like it's valid. This next one is one that's I feel like more well known, but it always just kind of baffles me that in Europe, like all of Europe, like there's no ice. Like, there's no ice. I don't understand because it's so hot. You used to just drink like room temperature water. I guess you can put it in the fridge, but can't argue with me that that's the same because it's not. And then same with like ice water and water. They don't drink a lot of water. Like here, I'm always carrying my water bottle with me. Like literally every time I get in the car, I'm taking my water bottle. If I don't, then I feel like I'm missing something. And also having AC blasting, like in your house, in restaurants and stores, it's so normal to have really cold AC, especially in the summer, which it's summer right now, and I guess like it is super hot out, but you always have AC blasting and fans on at night.
And like in Spain, there is no ice because we get sick, like our throat gets sick. When I came here 2 years ago, the first week I was sick because of the AC.
Yeah.
It was horrible. And also about drinking water, yeah, like we don't drink water. Everyone here is like all the girls with the Stanley Cups or the Wallace. We don't.
Yeah, I'm surprised by that.
That's bad for us because we have to drink water. I don't know why.
Yeah. No, it was like the first day she was here. It was like the first 2 days she had like maybe a glass of water total. I was like, are you thirsty? Like, can I get you some water? Like, I felt bad. But he was like, no, we just don't drink water. Okay. I found it really interesting when my family went to Spain the times we were eating meals. Like we'd eat lunch at 4 p.m.
That's like normal time, because if you go early, it's probably closed. Like the kitchen is closed. And also here lunch is something more like like light, and in Spain it's heavy. Like lunch is our main meal.
That's insane. Yes, wait, what you mean by that is like at a lunch and dinner in the US, like lunches would be more smaller, dinners would be bigger, and then contrary in Spain.
Yes.
And then dinner, typically I feel like people have dinner around 7 p.m. Like I feel like that's the average. Earliest people would eat would be like 5 p.m. If you're eating at 4 p.m., like that's actually the same. But like 5 p.m. earliest, so like little kids, you're eating at like 5:30. Old people, they're eating at 5 p.m. But like my family, we always eat at like 8, 9 p.m. And like that's late. Like 9 p.m. dinner, like I will say like that is late. 8 p.m. I think is like a good time. 7, 8 p.m. I think is a good time. But we were eating dinner at midnight.
Yeah, no, in Spain the average is like 10, but during summer it's later. Like it could be at 11, 11:30.
Like, that's crazy.
Something like that.
That's insane. I think that was insane. Eating dinner at midnight was I was falling asleep at the table. I was like, I'm so tired. I was like, please.
Next thing is about clothing. So in Spain, like say the word.
We were athleisure here.
Yeah. Yeah. In Spain we don't. Like we don't have like shorts.
Nothing.
Or like sweatpants. We don't use those.
It's
And
insane.
yeah, like we were like not casual at all. It's like long skirts or dresses or blouses, like mainly jeans. Jeans for everything.
Yeah.
Like in the airport,
Yeah.
I came from, I think it's a whole day of flying, and I was in jeans.
And same with like going to this one surprised me, like going to the movies. Like you're pulling up in a skirt
Yeah.
and jeans. Like I'm going to the movies, I'm pulling up in a sweat set. Like sweatpants no matter what. I find that really interesting, especially the no shorts and like jean skirts. Like that's not a thing. Jean shorts, like that's not a thing.
No.
Which I like that's a pretty staple for, like that's a staple for summer here, which is crazy. And yeah, like literally what I'm wearing now, sweatshorts and a tank top. Like this would not fly in Spain at all.
This either.
Really?
No, that's for the beach.
Oh my gosh. I a lot of my clothing that I wear on a daily would not fly. Oh, this one is a fun one. Let's talk about the typical.
Oh, like the typical.
Okay, so next one is parties. Listen, I don't know if it's known at all, but like in Spain there aren't any house parties. In like any country besides US, there house parties are not a thing. Even some cities or like states in the US, house parties aren't a thing. But like for me, like that's what we would always do. Like through high school, like we're having house parties, and that's our big thing. Cause like you can't get into like clubs or bars until you're 21. So like after like late college, and so we would just have house parties. We still do.
Yeah. Not in Spain. Like in Spain, they are like in the middle of the streets. They are open for everyone. You don't have
cool.
to. Yeah, there is no age. But normally it's like from 16, 15 up.
Yeah.
And
Do you have a
also,
picture?
oh yeah, and also there are some parties that we wear typical
even.
clothing,
I can try to pull up on my
Yeah.
phone too.
and it's like typical clothing from the Canary Islands. So during summer, there are these kind of parties like every single week. So
Insane.
that is-
You can kind of see in this. Like, that's insane. Aww. But they're super busy too. And the clothing. Oh, this is what we were wearing. This is us. Us last year when I came to visit. That was fire. That was really fun. And it's like a whole thing. Like there are
Yeah, like-
layers to it. And it's like
like
for years
maybe
and
here
years.
you can see like better.
Yeah. Do you want to show that one?
No, but
Oh, maybe not. And with that, like in the US, there's no traditional clothing. There's no traditional clothing, no traditional parties. So I find that so cool having those, like, for any country that does, because like we don't get that at all. And I was so happy to like be there for one, because like I've never
It's like
done anything like that. Like that's just not a thing. Which is really
tradition.
cool. Yeah. Which is cool. That's what I always get jealous about, because like we don't have anything like that. This next one's a big one. I was gonna say like controversial, but like it's not controversial. It's just really, I don't know, talked about, I guess, argued.
It's
a lot.
common for you.
Yeah, it's really common here, but it's a tipping culture. And how we were at a restaurant last night, and my mom came over and she was like, make sure you tip the 20%. And I was like, of course, Mom. Like, I always do. I always tip. Like, trust. I get it. But, and then we're talking about how, like, that's just not,
No.
like, there's no tipping. Which I knew that from, like, going to other, like, around Europe before. But it always baffles me, and it's really nice. Like, unless you really like the service, you would tip. Which is nice, because it's, like, it's not as costly then.
We don't.
But, like,
And also with taxes. Like,
oh, yeah.
it's so annoying that you're going to pay and you don't know how much it's going to be in total because of taxes. We don't have those.
So even after the, like, 2 years ago, for 4 weeks when she was here, this never got brought up, which I'm kind of surprised it didn't. But I guess also when I went to visit, but maybe that was a little bit different. But just, I literally found out 2 days ago, they don't have sleepovers in Spain.
No.
Like, I'm so dead serious. You're gonna have to explain this one.
No. Like, it's weird for us, like, going into someone else's house and sleep there. Like, you grab your pillow and just sleep. We don't do that. Like, everyone goes to their own house. And, yeah, what else did it say?
It's like, yeah, you just take your stuff. It's like, okay, your pillow,
Yeah.
blanket, toothbrush, hairbrush, toothpaste, change your clothes, and you just go into somebody's house.
And when you wake up, you just, like,
Like, you just,
out.
like, we just walked out. We were like, okay, bye. She wasn't even there. We just left. Yeah, like, it's so normal, especially for little kids. It's so common to have sleepovers. And, like, it makes me sad that you never got to experience it. But then also it's, like, something you're not missing much. Because you wake up feeling so, like, crusty and musty and dusty. It's like, I just go home and shower. And a lot of people, like, wake up and just go home and sleep again. Because
that's fun. Like,
yeah.
let's introduce those in Spain. Like, I want them in Spain.
I agree. Like, what would you do if you invited your friends over for a sleepover, or if somebody invited you over for a sleepover? Would it be like what would your reaction be?
Like, maybe the closest friend, like one you really get along with, but if their parents are not in the house, like, you know what I mean?
It's it's like a little sus.
Like weird.
Another one that I found out, 2 days ago, with my friends, when one of them did the same thing, had an exchange student from the same island, and then that next summer she went to go visit her, and she just went back to the mainland last summer. We were talking about how she was asking Irene if she's like, is it true that nobody gets married? And I'm sitting there like, what? So we're gonna have to explain this one a little bit.
Yeah, so it's not that common. Like, here everyone is like with the proposals and everything.
Like, it's expected to almost, so you get married.
But not here. No, not in Spain. For example, of my cousins, I have like 20 older cousins maybe, and only one of them is married, so it isn't common. Yeah, and I feel like the average age of getting married is like late, like 30 or something like that.
Wow.
And it's so expensive. I guess that's the reason.
That's true.
I guess that's the reason why it's
That's true. Yeah, because like here, the average age of getting married, I feel like now and maybe just in my life, the people that I know and like our family friends, maybe like my sister's friends, or people that are within 5 years older than me, I feel like I've been hearing a lot about people getting engaged recently, and even like my friends who are siblings a lot older, it's really common to get engaged at like between like 22 to like 25. Like that's like peak time frame of like people are getting engaged then. Even a little bit before 22, and we're getting married within that time. And it's like, oh my, it's insane. It's so it's expected to get married around then, especially by 30. It's a big one.
So I wouldn't like big here.
I would say they mostly are big. weddings, like you invite like your family and like all your
Like a lot
friends.
of people.
Unless people do like small ones where they like do like
I
just like family or like
same.
just close friends. Yeah.
Same for
I would
us.
say, and they usually are pretty big because then you have like and like the reception after like bachelorette and bachelor trips are really popular before.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the whole thing too.
Next one is that in America, everything is like big and huge, but the more
Literally this one.
like I before coming here, I already heard about it. But when I came, the most surprising thing was the highway being like 5 lanes in a highway.
Yeah.
That's crazy because
Sometimes even more too, which is insane.
like in the island, it's 3 is the max.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
And they're really on the whole island. It's like the cars too. Like they're all very like compact,
Tiny.
Like they're tiny cars and like
Yeah.
tiny.
Like there are no
streets.
tracks. Like
Yeah,
the
yeah.
American tracks.
Yeah, like we were in, since it was like my whole family and her family, minus one, so like her parents and her, and then my like four of us, my family. We couldn't fit in normal sized cars, so like they were borrowing. It was like your cousin's
My
car?
cousins.
Yeah, because they had a 3rd row, and that's like a hot commodity. Like that's rare to have, which I find interesting because that's really common to have a 3rd row here. Like most, I would say most families. Even more like suburban families have 1 3rd row car, or families with 3+ kids. That's really common because you're driving around with
No.
big family.
No.
Anyway, with the big families, what's the thing if they have like more than 3
like
kids?
more than 3 kids.
Yeah.
So in
It's
Spain,
interesting.
in Spain they give you like a card, and you get discounts. For example, in restaurants or trips. And also flights, for example, are free for those families.
Yeah, that's insane. That's nice. But it's expensive to have a lot of kids. So
Oh yeah.
that's valid. But we're noticing that because the past couple of days we've been more like places out like sitting outside and like seeing like a lot of foot traffic, people walking by, and there have been a lot of big families. Like we keep
More
running
than
it. We keep
5.
Yeah, like we keep running into these things where we have to like wait because it's like a whole train of like the littlest kid, and then they just gradually get older. Then it's like the parents holding a little baby, and we're like, what? But like 4 to 5+ kids. And we've been seeing a lot of
It's crazy.
kids, families with a lot of kids, which is interesting too because I didn't feel like that many families had that. Like it wasn't as common to have so many kids, but I guess a lot of people do, more so than I would have thought even.
Like, how do you explain it?
Well, in Spain it's common they have rabbit. Go ahead.
I feel bad. Okay, so
It's okay. It's part of the culture, so
it's not that
it's not your
common.
fault. It's not your fault.
It's not that
yeah.
common.
Yeah.
I have to say. So there is this typical Spanish dish, paella. Remember? It's like rice, and we have the seafood version, but the typical one is a rabbit version. So I feel low-key bad, but it's good. It's good. But yeah, and here you have bunnies as pets.
Yeah.
In Spain, it's not that common. So I guess that's why we
Oh,
eat them.
yeah. Alright guys, but that is all we have for today. I hope you enjoyed hearing some of our culture shocks between Spain and the United States. Some of those are like newer information for me too. I found it interesting, so might as well share with the class, share with you guys.
I know my English is so bad.
No! Everybody go comment down right now that her English is great, because her English is really, really good, actually.
No, that's all. Thanks
Yeah.
for letting me in the channel.
Yes!
And hope you like it.
Yeah.
And don't cancel me because of the rabbit.
Well, thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you in my next video. Have a great rest of your day or night or whenever you're watching this. Bye.
Bye.